Check this out. You don't need a gym membership, a car, or hiking trail to lose weight. I lost 13 pounds catching the train and the bus. It all started with public transportation. I had an appointment, but I needed to print a document. Instead of going all the way back home, I decided to walk to the library. Now, the library is open until 10 o'clock. I chose to go to the library that was about 2 hours away. That way I'd be there about 10 o'clock when they open. So I just walked to the library. I had podcast music in my ear from my phone, and that was that. After I printed my document at the library, I decided to keep walking. Started walking towards my appointment. Now, I didn't walk all the way to my appointment. I did end up using public transportation to make the rest of the way. But at the end of the day, I ended up walking 20-some thousand steps that particular day. Now, here's the thing that I realized for myself. Every time I tried to plan to lose weight, whether I got that gym membership, I had workout plans, meal plans, all that stuff, it fell through. It didn't stick. And I ended up just starting over and over and over. It never really got anywhere when I planned. One of the things I realized is when I succeeded at losing weight, it was always sort of an impulse decision. And with the less equipment and less preparation, this time around, I just started walking. I did that walk 15, 20,000 steps for a few days. But here's the problem with sustaining it. Walking 8 miles, that's roughly 20,000 steps, in any direction from Inglewood, we go get into some dicey territory. So I had to come up with other alternatives if I wanted to have those big days. So what I ended up doing was walk around Hollywood, just sightseeing in my own city, catching steps. One day I caught the train to LAX and walked back. And that's how I would get steps when I wanted to have these big step days. This video isn't a go do 20,000 step day plan or anything like that. I'm weary of my own start. That's not normal to just wake up and say I'm going to walk 20,000 steps. Everybody has their own starting point. Everybody has their own goals. So I'm just saying put one foot in front of the other and get started. Not go do 20,000 steps a day. If that's something you build up to, more power to you, and I want to hear about it. But also want to hear about you just getting up, walking around the block. Pick something for you that stretches you and you feel like you really did something that took effort to accomplish, or you'll push yourself. And that's exactly what I did. My step goal is 8,000 steps a day. That's something that requires effort, but I know it's also doable even on days that I'm busy. So now here's the thing. With all that being said, being impulsive is not always reckless. Sometimes it's your body telling you it's time to get moving before you talk yourself out of it. Planning to lose weight never got me moving. Impulse did. And that's just me. There's nothing wrong with the plan, and there's nothing wrong with just moving, putting one step in front of the other. To lose the next 12 pounds, I'm doing this in 25-pound increments, and we'll see where it goes.